Hello everyone, this is Fermin. Welcome back. And now we're going to open Pera or Personal Equity Retirement Account online. Visit peraseedbox.ph. So that's the digital platform provider. So, sundan po ninyo kami sapagkat this is our first time. Now here, there are two options here where there's sign up and there's login. Since wala pa po tayong account sa Pera, so what we're gonna do is sign up. Okay, so let's click sign up. And now it's gonna ask you certain details, your first name, middle name, last name, mobile number sa Pilipinas, email, password, etc. So napakabilis lang po mga kaibigan. So lahat ng may asterisk po ay required information. Be sure that you input the correct information po. Okay? So now let's gonna put our desired information here. Ayan po mga kaibigan, so nailagay na po natin ang ating pangalan, middle name, last name, and then the mobile number that I have here abroad. Kung nasa Pilipinas kayo, gamitin nyo po ang inyong mobile number. And then let's put an active email address. So siguraduhin po na tamang yung email address. Wala na tayong referral code, kaya blanco lang po yan. And then let's proceed to create our password. So ilagay po ninyo yung password ninyo dyan. Nariyan po mga password requirements. Must be 6 to 12 characters. Must have one or more number. Mix of upper and lower cases characters. Kapag i-accept po niyan, nakalagay po dyan. Nakalagay weak, medium, or strong. So the password that we put is a strong password. And then just retype the whole password para i-confirm, and then this CAPTCHA. Okay? So yung CAPTCHA ay maging maingat po because that is case sensitive at ayusin lang po paglagay ang security code. So in this case, that's capital C, capital B, number 9, capital N, 6, and then that's an F. Alright? Okay, and then I have read and understood or accept the terms and conditions, and then click sign up. Awesome! Yay! Very good. An activation code has been sent to your email address. Okay, let's visit now our email address and then put the information or the activation code ng Seedbox. Ayan, na-receive ko na po ang activation code ng Seedbox dito sa aking email address. Ang sabi dito, Hi Fermin Valdon, thank you for opening an account with Seedbox Philippines. To get you started, here's the code that you'll need to validate. Okay, so input na po natin yung code na pinadala sa email address. And that's number 1, capital A, 6, and then capital Y and capital X, capital E. All right, and then let's click activate. Awesome! Account activation is success. To start investing, you need to complete your account information, KYC, FATCA, and risk profile. All right, that is what we're gonna do right now. Let's complete so that we can start investing. Okay, let's click OK. There you go. Now, there are a lot of details that's required here. So, nakita po ninyo yung mga tab na yan na may mga asterisk ng pula. Home address, professional details, financial profile, and settlement information. So, this is KYC. KYC is Know Your Customer. So that's just an abbreviation that means know your customer. So we have to input all the desired information po dito mga kaibigan so that we can successfully create and activate our Pera. Okay, so let's proceed. So, okay mga kaibigan, natapos na po natin ang personal information, na-upload na natin ang ating passport, ang photo ng ating passport, na-upload na rin natin ang ating signature, scanned copy ng ating signature. Kaya narito na po tayo sa second tab which is home address. So dito sa home address, ilagay po natin ang pinakakompletong address natin and then kung anong country, anong province, anong city, anong postal code, anong phone number. Okay, fax number kung meron, how long have you been living there, kung ilang taon, and then if recently moved in, where did you stay. So lahat ng mga yon mga kaibigan, ilagay po natin. Alright? Okay, tapos na po natin na ilagay mga kaibigan ang ating home address. Dito naman tayo sa pangatlong tab, professional details. Okay? Okay, tapos na po tayo sa professional details. Dito naman tayo sa financial profile. Dito ay tatanungin lang at ilalagay natin magkano ang ating annual gross income at are there any other funds or financial products you would like to invest in the future. Okay? Okay, tapos na tayo sa financial profile. Dito tayo sa PEP, or Politically Exposed Person Declaration. First question, have you worked in a government agency or institution? No. Next question, do you have any relative who is or was an elected government official or who is or was an appointed government official? Answer is no. So, sagutin nyo lang po yan ng tama kung kayo ay may nagtrabaho dati sa gobyerno o di kaya meron kayong mga relatives na elected government official or appointed government official. Now, next. Last detail. Ito na po, settlement information. What is the bank name, the branch name, account number, and account name should be the same with your bank records. Ayan. So, gagawin na po natin yan mga kaibigan. Ilalagay na po natin ang detalye ng ating bangko sa Pilipinas. Okay. Tama po ang ating mga detalye ng ating bangko. So that's the settlement information. Ang settlement ay dito po lahat ng redemptions, lahat ng proceeds, lahat ng kita, at lahat po ng inyong withdrawals at redemptions no, sa inyong investments ay pupunta sa inyong settlement bank account. Alright, yan na po mga kaibigan ang pinaka last part dun sa mga tabs na ating na input kanina or mga tabs ng information na kailangan kanina. Kaya click na po natin ang update. There you go. Your KYC data are saved successfully. Now, please complete the FATCA questionnaire. Okay? Let's go and let's complete the FATCA questionnaire. Okay. Ang gagawin natin dito mga kaibigan, so nandyan, tapos na po yung customer profile, tapos na po yung KYC or Know Your Customer. Nandito na tayo sa FATCA. And then later will be the risk profile. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin ay sagutin lang natin yung mga questions po dyan. Isa-isahin nyo po yan. Yes and no question lang naman yata ang mga nandyan. And then, click proceed. Alright? So, yan mga kaibigan. Tapos na po nating nasagutan ng ating FATCA. That is related to being a US citizen or a US permanent resident, like telephone number, kayo ba ay taxpayer sa US, kayo ba ay may address sa US, etc., etc. And in my case, wala po, no? So everything is a no. Okay? And then, kapag nasagutan na natin yan, click update po mga kaibigan. Very good. Your FATCA answers are saved successfully. Now, please complete the risk profile questionnaire. Okay? So, dito na tayo. Dito malalaman kung ano ang inyong risk profile. Click OK. Ayan, mga kaibigan. So, yan. Sagutan natin to isa-isa. What is your net worth approximately? Tandaan po natin, mga kaibigan, yung ating net worth is total assets minus total liabilities. Ano? So, lahat ng inyong pagmamayari, i-minus lahat ng inyong pagkakautang, including your mortgage, and that will be your net worth. Hindi naman po kailangang exact na exact, pwede pong approximate amount. Okay? Okay, tapos na po nating nasagutan mga kaibigan ang ating risk profile. Kaya, i-click na po natin ang update. Very good. Your risk profile answers are saved successfully. Now, please submit your account for approval. Now, let us click submit at isasubmit po lahat ng ating questions, lahat ng personal information na ating in-input dito for approval. Okay, confirm your account information. Maaari po ninyong balikan lahat po ng inyong sagot sa overview, yung KYC po ninyo, yung inyong FATCA, and then yung inyong risk profile. Okay? Just click I agree to the use and disclosure of my data as prescribed by the data privacy. Click that and then click agree. And that's it, mga kaibigan. We've already submitted yan na po mga kaibigan, nakapag-enlist na tayo. Let's just wait na ma-activate at makapag-email sa atin ang pera. We hope that this investment tab here will be activated at that point in time. Sige po, hanggang sa susunod, ako po si Fermin sa OFW Power. Maraming salamat po.